Hey Yankees fans, welcome to Yankees Rumors and News, your go-to spot for the latest buzz and updates about our team. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a scoop. The sports world is buzzing with shockwaves, and the epicenter of this storm seems to be none other than the New York Yankees. Rumors have begun swirling at a dizzying pace, suggesting that Aaron James Judge, the towering outfielder who has become synonymous with the Yankees' identity, may be heading out of New York. Sources close to the team, though unnamed, have hinted at internal tensions and contract negotiations that have allegedly reached a boiling point, leaving fans and insiders alike in disbelief. Judge, who has been a cornerstone of the Yankees since his debut in 2016, is not just a player but a symbol of the team's modern era, and any speculation about his departure ignites passionate debates across sports media. Analysts are pointing to a complex mixture of financial, strategic, and personal considerations that might be influencing this situation, including the team's salary cap concerns, Judge's desire for long-term security, and the relentless pressure of living up to the towering expectations that come with wearing pinstripes. Even casual observers can sense the magnitude of this potential upheaval, and the atmosphere around Yankee Stadium has reportedly shifted from confident energy to anxious uncertainty. At the heart of these rumors lies Judge's remarkable career trajectory, which began in college at Fresno State and catapulted him into the Yankees' orbit as a first-round draft pick in 2013. Since his major league debut, Judge has consistently demonstrated a blend of raw power, disciplined hitting, and charismatic leadership that few in the sport can match. His towering home runs and dynamic presence on the field have made him a fan favorite and a marketing juggernaut, intertwining his personal brand with the team's identity. Yet, the same qualities that elevate him may now be contributing to speculation about his future, as the player seeks not only recognition for his achievements but also a role that reflects his value both on and off the field. Insiders suggest that conversations behind closed doors have been tense, with management balancing the financial realities of building a championship team against the necessity of keeping their star player content. Every move in these discussions has the potential to reverberate across the league, influencing not only the Yankees but also rivals who may see an opportunity to entice one of the sport's most formidable talents. The implications of Judge leaving, should this rumor bear truth, are enormous and multi-layered. From a team chemistry perspective, losing a player of his caliber would leave a void in leadership that is difficult to fill. His presence has shaped not only the batting lineup but also the locker room culture, setting standards for younger players and inspiring teammates through example. On a fan level, the Yankees faithful, accustomed to seeing Judge's towering figure in the outfield and hearing the crack of his bat, would face a dramatic shift in their emotional connection to the team. Merchandise sales, media attention, and even ticket demand could feel the ripple effects of such a departure. Furthermore, sports analysts are speculating on how Judge's potential move could influence the broader Major League Baseball landscape, sparking trade rumors, contract renegotiations, and perhaps even shifts in competitive balance among top contenders. The mere possibility of Judge leaving has already sparked online debates, with fans divided between hope that he stays loyal and fascination with where he might go next. Every detail, every hint from insiders, seems to be dissected endlessly across social media platforms, fueling speculation and uncertainty. Financial considerations are, of course, a central piece of this puzzle. Judge's contract negotiations, according to whispers from sports insiders, may have reached a critical point where both parties are weighing long-term benefits against immediate returns. The Yankees, historically cautious with financial commitments, are reportedly evaluating the ramifications of offering a contract that meets Judge's projected value, while also maintaining flexibility to strengthen other areas of the roster. From Judge's perspective, securing a deal that reflects his elite performance and leadership role is paramount, and sources suggest that he may be exploring options beyond New York if alignment cannot be reached. The tension between loyalty, legacy, and financial pragmatism adds a layer of drama that elevates this rumor from mere speculation to a narrative with potentially transformative consequences for both player and team. Observers note that the stakes could not be higher, as the outcome of these discussions might define the trajectory of the Yankees for years to come, reshaping strategies, player dynamics, and fan expectations. Meanwhile, the media frenzy surrounding this speculation continues to grow, with analysts dissecting every past statement, tweet, and press conference for clues about Judge's intentions. Former players, commentators, and sports journalists are weighing in, each offering interpretations that further fuel debate and uncertainty. Social media platforms are ablaze with fans expressing disbelief, anger, hope, or curiosity, creating an atmosphere of collective suspense rarely seen in the sport. The narrative around Judge's potential departure has evolved into more than a simple transaction rumor. It has become a cultural event, reflecting the profound impact of one individual on an entire franchise and its fan base. In the absence of official confirmation, every minor movement, from managerial comments to changes in team strategy, is magnified, analyzed, and speculated upon, highlighting the hunger for clarity amid the growing fog of uncertainty. This continuous cycle of speculation keeps the story alive, ensuring that Judge's future remains a hot topic of conversation across every conceivable platform. Finally, the human element cannot be overlooked in this swirling storm of speculation. Beyond statistics, home runs, and contracts lies the narrative of a man whose career has been meticulously built through discipline, resilience, and extraordinary talent. Aaron Judge's journey from college prospect to major league star has been watched closely by fans and analysts alike, and the thought of him departing the team that nurtured his rise adds a layer of emotional weight to the rumor. Sources suggest that relationships within the team, personal aspiration, and lifestyle considerations may all play a role in shaping his decision. The story, though speculative, resonates precisely because it touches on the delicate balance between professional ambition and personal fulfillment, reminding fans that athletes are more than just performers. They are individuals navigating complex circumstances. In the absence of official confirmation, the only certainty is uncertainty itself, leaving the Yankees faithful and indeed the entire baseball community on edge, waiting for clarity that may or may not come soon. As the rumor mill churns, attention has shifted to potential landing spots for Judge should he decide to leave the Yankees. Speculators are suggesting that multiple franchises, from coast to coast, might have both the financial capability and the competitive ambition to pursue a player of his stature. Teams with playoff aspiration could view this as a rare opportunity to acquire not only a power hitter, but also a cultural icon whose presence alone can transform a clubhouse. Conversely, some suggest that Judge's departure may open the door to unexpected trade negotiations, with the Yankees potentially leveraging his value to acquire multiple assets in return. These hypothetical scenarios, while unconfirmed, have ignited discussions about team-building philosophies, the balance between immediate performance and long-term strategy, and the ripple effects across the league's hierarchy. Even casual fans have become armchair analysts, debating where Judge's skill set and leadership style might fit best, and speculating how his arrival could alter divisional dynamics. The uncertainty fuels imagination, as sports enthusiasts envision matchups, playoff runs, and the potential narrative arcs that could unfold in a world where Aaron Judge is no longer a Yankee. Beyond logistics and speculation about possible destinations, there is also a psychological dimension to consider. The potential loss of a figure like Judge could affect team morale in ways that extend beyond the statistics on the scoreboard. Rumors suggest that younger players, many of whom have grown under Judge's mentorship, could experience shifts in confidence and identity as a team. Leadership vacuums are difficult to fill, and the intangible influence of a player who commands respect both on and off the field cannot be underestimated. Analysts are already hypothesizing about who might step into the void should Judge leave, whether through a natural rise of emerging stars or strategic acquisitions. This scenario underscores the multifaceted impact of high-profile departures in professional sports, demonstrating that player movement is never solely a matter of numbers, but encompasses emotional, strategic, and symbolic dimensions. In this context, Judge's possible exit resonates far beyond the immediate headlines, raising questions about culture, leadership, and resilience within the Yankees organization. The fan reaction to this speculation has been nothing short of frenetic, with social media serving as both amplifier and forum for collective anxiety. Hashtags trend, fan theories proliferate, and commentary ranges from outrage to hopeful anticipation, creating a digital tapestry that reflects the high stakes of this unfolding drama. Online communities are dissecting every historical game, every public statement, and every contract detail, attempting to predict outcomes and assert some measure of control over a situation that remains largely opaque. The cultural phenomenon surrounding this rumor illustrates how deeply professional athletes are embedded into the social fabric, especially in cities like New York where the Yankees carry a near-mythical status. Public engagement with the story transcends traditional sports reporting, becoming a narrative of communal speculation, shared investment, and emotional involvement that underscores the significance of Judge not just as a player, but as an icon. Financial ramifications extend beyond the immediate contract discussions, touching on broader considerations for the Yankees' organizational strategy, salary cap management, future acquisitions, and revenue projections could all be influenced by Judge's next steps. According to insiders, a departure would necessitate a recalibration of budgetary priorities, potentially affecting decisions around free agency, minor league development, and long-term investment in emerging talent. Sports economists and analysts are weighing in, suggesting that even rumors of Judge leaving could shift market dynamics, influence other players' contract negotiations, and impact sponsorship deals. In this sense, the speculation is not merely an exercise in rumor-mongering. It represents a complex interplay of economics, strategy, and performance management that highlights the multifaceted nature of professional sports. The Yankees, long accustomed to balancing tradition with pragmatism, now find themselves navigating a particularly turbulent and high-stakes moment. If you're enjoying the updates, drop a like and let us know in the comments your thoughts on this rumor. Meanwhile, the narrative of Aaron Judge as a transcendent athlete continues to shape perception. Regardless of the veracity of these rumors, his towering physique, consistent power hitting, and charismatic public persona have created a mythos that resonates with fans and peers alike. Should he leave, the story will inevitably focus on both legacy and future potential, examining what his presence meant for the Yankees and what opportunities lie ahead elsewhere. Analysts note that a move could redefine not only his personal career arc, but also the identity of any team fortunate enough to acquire him. Sports narratives often hinge on moments of dramatic tension, and the mere speculation of Judge's exit provides fertile ground for storytelling that spans performance, personal journey, and cultural significance. The ripple effects of such a shift could last for years, shaping public memory and influencing franchise trajectories long after the headlines fade. From a league-wide perspective, the possible departure of Aaron Judge has ramifications that extend beyond New York. Competitors, both within the American League and across Major League Baseball, are reportedly monitoring the situation closely, recognizing that such a move could alter competitive balance. Teams in search of a marquee player could adjust strategies, engage in aggressive trade negotiations, or realign their short-term and long-term objectives in anticipation. The speculation also affects broadcast narratives, fan engagement, and merchandise dynamics, demonstrating how a single player's potential movement can create cascading effects across multiple facets of the sport. Even the rumor itself is enough to shape perceptions, market behavior, and strategic planning, underscoring the immense influence of top-tier athletes in modern professional leagues. Finally, at the center of this whirlwind stands Aaron Judge himself, a figure whose choices carry enormous weight for both the Yankees and the broader baseball ecosystem. Whether these rumors materialize into reality or dissipate over time, the discussion illuminates the interplay between athlete agency, organizational strategy, and fan expectation. Judge's story, from Fresno State to Major League Baseball stardom, serves as a compelling backdrop to the uncertainty and speculation, highlighting both the human dimension of professional sports and the larger narratives that surround them. As the baseball world holds its collective breath, one fact remains clear: wherever Aaron Judge goes, the reverberations will be felt far and wide, leaving an indelible mark on the sport, the fans, and the very fabric of the game itself. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you stay up to date with every Yankees rumor and news. See you in the next video.